All right, if you're a Facebook user, raise your hand and beware. There's a scam that's circulating, and it can fill up your email with some pretty nasty spyware. Internet security expert Anthony Mongeluzzo here with some advice on what you need to look out for. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you, Carrie.
Okay, let's ask you about this specific spyware rather, called Profile Spy. Apparently this offers to send you updates every time someone views your profile. Here's the thing though, it says it was created by, I guess, a 16-year-old boy who wanted to get 400,000 members before his birthday. I mean, should this language be warning enough?
Absolutely, it should be. If you actually looked at this and read it, just by the way it was typed out, I wouldn't think someone at that age, the way that he wrote, would even have the capability to do something like this.
Huh, and I know thousands of people have already fallen for it. I mean, these things are kind of enticing.
Believe it or not, it's more than thousands. At one point, he had 1.1 million members signed up for that group.
That is insane. All right, so are we safe just by not joining these kind of things, or what do we do?
Basically, you really have to be careful about what you join. In this case, it was just a Facebook group, so all it would open up to is he could send you emails with malware or viruses or things like that. When in doubt, don't join. Okay, so if we have even an inkling of something that's not quite right, don't trust it, don't sign up, stay away. That's your kind of final word on this topic. Stay away, and in worst case scenario, Google the application and see what other users say. Okay, another question about Facebook. They're getting a lot of attention for this new photo tagging feature. I guess it uses facial recognition to try and tag photos so you don't have to kind of go through and click on each person, kind of type their name, but you have to respond to a prompt that says whose face is this. Do we need to be worried about this too? In this case, this is one of the times that you don't have to worry about it. Okay. What it actually does is it uses the facial recognition technology to save you from manually going through and tagging pictures. So it's just saving you some grunt work. Okay, so this isn't any invasion of privacy concern or anything like that? Not at all. This is something that you could actually just click on a picture and tag someone's face manually, so no concern there. Okay, now what about finding out names of people you don't actually know? I mean, can it do stuff like that? Like, for example, I guess if you were out in a park or whatever and you took a picture, you put it on Facebook, does it name them for you? I mean, could this be used as like a stalking tool or anything like that? This could be used as a stalking tool. It's not set up at all like that right now, but it does open up those privacy concerns. So if this technology got into the wrong hands, most definitely it could be used. Okay, that's something to be concerned about. All right, finally, I want to ask you about the rise and fall of the computer company Dell. Obviously, they're still around, but they're not the leader they once were. And actually, there are some people who claim that that company sold them faulty PCs and then blamed the users when they broke down. There are people who say they can't trust them anymore. I mean, bad PR, obviously, right? This is horrible PR for Dell. I actually represent Dell with my company, and when I read the story, it made me feel terrible. Huh. All right. That's some good information to know, Anthony. We appreciate your time tonight. Thank you. Great. Thank you.